Hey folks, Sean here, and today you may notice we are back on The Realm Season X. I haven't posted a video on this since February. Looks like February 5th was the last time I posted the world tour of this, and in that video I did say I would be producing content on this world, which as you may have told, did not happen. But here I am today. And first off, I'm going to give you a little tour about what's been done since the last world tour, which isn't much, but it's still worth updating you guys about. And then after that, we will go to my new project and work on that. So, let's start here on my island base. If you check the map here, you'll notice there's a big box down there, and then the new island, which is right here. But let's start with the storage room, because if you go to the bottom layer, underneath this glass used to just be the inside of the island. Now if you head down here, we got a unlimited lava, got a automatic kelp farm for alternative fuel, and then we got a alternative or regenerable furnace here. Uses lava. And I should make these ones do the same, but I just haven't got around to it yet. These ones are still using blocks of coal. But that concludes that bit. So we come over here. Now we did from May 2025 till like July 2025. We had a mod on here called Advanced Machineries, I think it was called, and we did end up removing it, but it basically had quarries and windmills and stuff. But I built this for that mod, and this was like my well, it's not technically a mod, it's called an add-on in Bedrock, but this was my area that I did the add-on stuff, so I made a factory. Took heavy inspiration from the Sipsco dirt factory in the old Yogscast Tekkit series. So if we go in here, I have made an iron golem farm. So yeah, this is the inside. Pretty bare bones, but I kind of like it bare bones because the main focus is down here. Here's just the outside. Not much. Nothing's changed at Lag City down there. Nothing over there. If you remember from the world tour, these half slabs were all like underwater. I fixed that. There's still like that in areas that people haven't fixed, but I have fixed the ones around here, and then same for the farm down there. But yeah, Iron Golem Farm. The way to access it is right here. Come on down. Here's all the villagers. We got President Obama or Minecraft Steve here, AFK at the place getting golems, and the string is actually from cats spawning, which I didn't know happened. But it does make sense because they do spawn in villages. But good chunk of iron in here, and yeah. So that's the factory place, and then over here, when we had the quarry mod, I had it dig out this area here. So we will fly down here and I'll even show you what's up. So this is actually like my first mob farm that doesn't need like a monster spawner. So this is a creeper farm actually, and it took a long while to make, but it's pretty sick. So now I've been using flight duration 3 fireworks now instead of the 1. But this is where I have my creeper farm, and then sometimes glow squid spawn in there. But it's not often, so I'll turn off the lights in there so we can see some creepers come down. This is connected to my mine, that's how we'll leave. Because there's a couple things in there. But yeah, here comes the creeper. Creeper falls. Give him a little nudge. And that's about it. And the inside of it is set up with trapdoors, so only creepers can spawn in there. No zombies, no spiders, no skeletons. It's pretty cool. So let's turn those lights back on. It's actually getting nighttime right now. But we will head in here. I don't remember if this was in the world tour or not, but this was my idea of a wither fighting room, which doesn't work too well because apparently withers can break obsidian. So sucks to be me, but that's there. This is my sea pickle farm. You just bone meal it. This is my clay farm. You just place mud, and there's dripstone underneath all of these, and it dries out. And then this is for mud creation. You place dirt and add these water bottles to it, and then it makes mud. Pumpkin farm I need to fix. I like it with the pumpkins in the middle, but I'm an idiot, so I didn't do that. So I need to fix that. Yeah, but then the walls I had to put so the slime didn't go in there and ruin the chunks. Not chunks, the seeds. These question marks are from where the oil was in that mod pack. So these are just kind of all over the place, but you can just hit them with one bit and they go away, but they are an artifact that is left from it. These were here before, so we will head on up, and we'll head into the nether. I just finished, well I haven't finished completely because I want to do some more work on other tunnels, but I have done a big nether hub overhaul. Instead of just netherrack, I added a lot of snow and buttons so things can spawn. So this heads down to Lag City, and then the wall time capsule that's still there. Neither of those have changed much. But as you can see, I dug out this area, added snow and buttons, red terracotta and pumpkins, packed ice a bunch. I still have to finish this, add in the guardrails to the mesa biome. So to start what I've been doing, we'll head down here. You may remember I did import a Star Destroyer nearby, and I wanted to make it into like a starship area. Well, I didn't do that exactly, but I did make it into a galactic resort, which this was the main project I was working on from like April or May till about late August, because in late August I had some Xbox issues. It was like, it said UNP not successful, and the only way to fix it was by unplugging my Xbox from the wall for 5 straight days, and then after that it somehow worked. But this is my galactic resort. This is the main hotel. I need to remove this on-cropping thing right here. That's where I had windmills from that mod pack. But we come inside. These are where fountains were from that mod pack, so I gotta fix that. But this is gonna be the front desk right here. I still have to do the interior. The interiors aren't done in this place. As you can see, my setup's still here. You can't type a bar. You can't type bar in Minecraft, so I had to type in drink vendor. But yeah, so we got a couple different elevators here. This one goes up to the balcony, which there isn't anything up here at the moment, and that one goes back down to the balcony. I want to put a chandelier here and over here, but I haven't got around to it. This project's on the back burner at the moment. I'm working on the new project that's more interesting to me at the moment. So this is Launch Bay Express. This leads you to the top floor, but we're gonna go floor by floor and show you what's in these rooms. So, in hindsight, I probably should have made this place like 4 blocks more in width, but to the inside it's just a table and a bed, and it goes on like that for a little bit. So we'll head up to here. Floor. Nope, one more floor. So those floors below us were all the same layout, and so these. So let's go up one more. These are the deluxe rooms, bigger bed. Same thing. Go up one more. This is my area, the owner's penthouse. And then we go up once more, and we're at Launch Bay Express. I want to do like a rooftop bar type thing up here. But yeah. And then this is to get over to the Star Destroyer there. Nothing inside the Star Destroyer minus the portal. This just leads you over there with a nice cart. This was so I could get more vines for moss, but I didn't realize you can make moss a different way, or mossy cobble. Yeah, so this is kind of a bird's eye view while we're up here. So this right here is the helicopter pad. There was a block from that add-on, so I gotta fix this. So this way is to the resort. This is the helipad. Over here is Self Beach, which has nothing down here at the moment, but it will at some point. And then come over here, go across the bridge. We have like the main recreation area. We got some campfires. Got the swimming pool. Now we got the bar that will have a mob of some kind in here. And the bar has a back storage room. Over here is another area that'll be turned into a beach. And more beach over here. And these are our cabanas, so there will be like a chair and some type of entertainment in here that people that want to buy a cabana will be able to use. And these are all the just copy and pasted here. But over here, this will be like the VIP private island area. So there'll be like bigger cabanas and a private beach over here with everything. Put a tiny pool on here, a tiny bar, like maybe 1 or 2 cabanas, like big ones. Could be pretty sick. But yeah, so this is the resort. That was what I was working on from May to August. And then starting a few weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks now, is when I got back into my Minecraft phase. That's when I worked on the Nether Hub and on my new base, which we're gonna head to now. So yeah, added all this ice, guardrails, Nether Hub upgrade. Do I have my boat on me? I do not. Let's grab that. I'll show you. I'll show you what Jack did, because down that way I can show you what Joey did. Yeah, so Jack's also been playing Mike has also been playing, and Shiv's also been playing. So I'll show you what Jack's been doing, and Mike, and actually me too, because I built something over here for them. So the next thing I'm doing is I'm expanding the ice path to go down to the season 1 area, because there's a there's a magma cube spawner I found in a bastion that I want to turn into a Frogolite farm. Because all of the Frogolite farms for like on YouTube, they want you to do it on the bedrock ceiling of the place, which we don't have in bedrock. So the one I found that works at bedrock is using that magma spawner and then bringing each individual type of frog over there and doing it that way. But from the World Tour, you remember Jack and Mike had a jungle base, and this is that jungle base. And so we're here. Come outside over here. Open the store. And let me actually take this so I can show you from above. Damn. Guess I won't show you from above. So this big crop area right here was actually planted very recently. This is Jack's big farm. I believe this house was here already. I'm not sure though, but this is one of his houses. He's working on 2 towers here. This one's done on the outside. This one's he's building currently. He wants to make like a sky bridge in between them. But yeah, so this doesn't look like, I don't think there's anything on the inside. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Yeah, those are his 2 towers he's been working on. And then last week I came over here, I made them this river, which is pretty cool. Let me just get to this end of it. So they had this lake here. Well, it's like a river, but it ends into a lake, and they made like a little bypass canal that goes over to the other bit. So then I came in here, I was like, this, because it was just like flat land here before. So I was like, you know what, let's put a river here. And they were like, sure. So that's what we did. Well, I did. Put this river here, decorated the riverbed all the way through. Added some sugar canes on the side, and yeah, and it connects up to over here. That's about it right there. So that's what Jack's been up to. I don't think there's much I'm missing. Let's see. Yeah, so that's the huge wheat field there. Was he doing anything over here? He might have made these houses here, these 2, but I'm not sure. I don't remember if these were here already. I'm not sure. It might have been already here, but those are those houses. But we'll head back in the nether now and go check out Shiv's place. Alright. So we will head down to Shiv's place now. His is actually near my new place. To find his new place, he went to mine and then walked a couple thousand blocks away. Unfortunately, his tunnel's not iced up, so it'll take a bit longer to get there. Oh, Joey's at season 6, so I'll show you what he's done there. I think it's this way. Now I'm looking at the runtime of this video, and I'm already at 22 minutes long. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split the two videos in half, and I'm going to make this a separate video. And this is going to be like kind of like a update to, or it's like since you've been gone, update for the realm, and show you guys like what's been going on since you guys last saw. And then the next video I post will be me at my new place digging out what I have to dig out. So I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. This is actually new to me too. I don't know what he's making here. But Joey's got some farms here. I believe this was his starter house. Now this is he built in the season 6 area, but he was actually not on during season 6, but he decided to build over here because he liked it. Looks like he's starting a beacon over here and digging down. Actually, this hole right here is from when we had the quarry mod installed, but he's digging out the rest of that himself. Down into his mine. Yeah, that was from the oil right there. Let's go check out his house. Looks like he made a copper chest. I haven't messed with these myself. Oh yeah, these were our terms. He got me 2 shulkers full of ice, and that's what I gave him. And then that was if you only want to do 1 shulker worth of ice. Oh, I actually missed this before. I think there was a paint in here. He's got a little armory place. Bedroom. Anything good? Silk touch. Oh, you want to see something funny? We got a resource pack on. Listen to this. Oh, it's so funny. Damn, he's been organizing since I was last here. See how many diamonds he's got? 4 diamonds. See what else he's got. Horse area. Is this horse named anything? Bullet. And this SS Big Boy. Oh, I missed that. And is that it? Another portal. I don't know, we had another portal. I wonder if this links up to the other one. Links up to this. Sean's base. Oh yeah, this base. Oh damn, that's how close we were. I think if he wants another portal, he's gonna have to put it like here maybe. And that should be good to not interfere with the other ones. But let's head back in and we'll head to my new base. Actually no, we gotta go to Shiv's house. Then we'll go to my base. And then we'll wrap this video up and get ready for the next one. Alright, so here's Shiv's tunnel. Alright, made it to Shiv's house. His house is in completely new terrain. Damn, a little dangerous around here. Doggo in the boat. Damn. You get the copper golem. Here you go, Mr. Golem. He's got some chests here. also have a gravestone finder, so if you do die, it tells you like where. And then we also have this inventory sorter thing. So if you right click on a chest, like this one, for example, if I right click on this, it'll organize by, does he have it set to? By default. So it does it by like, what the hell is default? Oh, that's the one I use. I use alphabetical, so it goes by alphabetical. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Continue on this house here. Got upstairs. Another horse in here. Bed and ender chest. His ender chest was actually downstairs when I was here last. His ender chest used to be. Oh, he has 2 ender chests. Look at that. Fancy smancy. Yeah, this is Shiv's house. Looks pretty cool. Big improvement from his previous houses. His sister's really good at Minecraft, and she usually makes his houses look way better, but he actually did a pretty good job this time. So we'll head to my house now. Not my house, but my new base. It's still just a hole, but big plans, man. I got a plan, Arthur. So yeah, if you guys are interested in more Minecraft content, especially from the other guys, go down to the description and go to the Eggs channel and comment on some videos saying go do some Minecraft content. I know I'm definitely in the mood for some Minecraft content. It's just the fact that digging a hole isn't that entertaining as building, so I just haven't done it. And then same thing with building another hub, it's not really that entertaining. The only thing I don't have an excuse for is the resort. The resort I just didn't record. It's on me. But I do, when I do like 2D stuff like mine here, I do like listening to podcasts, so that's why I usually don't stream it or record it. So yeah, this is the bottom floor. This is where so the whole behind thing for this place is I want it to be a giant underground city. And I want that city to have varying levels, like an actual city, not just be flat. So the main level will be -30, which is what we're at now, but it's gonna go down to like -25 in some places, and then go up to go down to -35 in some places, and then go up to -25 in some places. And same thing for the roof here. But this won't be the only hole. The hole's actually going to be way bigger, so if we climb the ladder. And yes, I know 9 beacons isn't practical, as you can only get 6 things from it, but I think it looks cool, so I did 9. Plus, once I'm done digging here, these are going to be divvied out around the area, probably, maybe, we'll see. But yeah, this is the outline of the hole. This is going to go all the way down to -30, and then from there I will start the city portion. And it's going to be like a town square. So this area that we're in right now, down at -30, it's going to be like a town square area. And then around that town square is going to be shops, and then around that is going to be residential and different types of neighborhoods, and then around that will be like farmers and stuff. And then on top of that, in one of the chunks, I want to do like every type of automated farm that you can in one chunk. So that way, if I ever want to go AFK, I can just go right there. And I did find a zombie spawner somewhere down there too. It's not in this circle itself, which is kind of good. So if I can make it so if I can go AFK at the zombie spawner and have like an automated wheat farm, automated bamboo, automated kelp, automated lava, all that type of stuff going in the background while I'm sitting there waiting for zombies to spawn, that'll be very nice. Because in Bedrock there is no such thing as like a chunk loader unless you get like a mod, and that isn't something we're willing to add. We're mainly just doing quality of life things for the add-ons, such as like that chest sorter and stuff. But yeah, that is the updated version of the realm, which you guys have missed since February when the last one, World Tour, came out. So I just wanted to keep you guys updated, and now you guys are all up to date for when you see more videos from me, and hopefully the other guys as well. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you want us to play more Minecraft, leave a like and comment below, and have a good one.